Hey guys, it's Gaymer, and today I am playing a personality quiz visual novel dating sim thing called Lilith Wants to Buy Your Soul. There's no menu or anything, it just kind of drops us right in. So there's no start screen or load menu. Are you surprised? No, not really. When you make a phone call, do you ask the other person to press start before speaking? I guess not. When you text someone, do you first show them graphics and pretty pictures? No. This isn't a game, so there's no reason to have a start screen. I would rather call this my method of communication. Oh, well, Oh, I didn't know it was going to do that. Okay, it's nice to meet you, Caster. Nice to meet you, too. Was that your name, since I'm a little far away? Yup. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand who I'm talking to at first, but right now I'm talking to you, Caster, right? Yup. It's not creepy at all. That's what I thought. I myself go by many names, but you can call me Lilith. Through chain letters, strange emails, posters, and even paintings, I've always appeared to people and given them a special offer. A lot of times they don't believe me, but sometimes they do, and for those people, I can change their lives. Talking to me through this so-called game, I was wondering if you'd want to make a deal like that yourself. A devil's bargain. Though I'm not asking for you to accept it right away, just asking you to listen. So, are you interested in what I have to say? Of course, yes. That's great, Caster. I'll drop a contract right now, where you give me your soul a mortal soul, and I'll give you a something. This might be a problem. Normally we have everyone's soul price here on file, but it seems that your file was misplaced. I'm sorry. Even though I've been doing this for many years, I'm still just an imp. I have a bad habit of losing things, and sometimes I even go off script. Let me explain. My job is to acquire souls for the afterlife. Everyone's soul has its own value, a price that we're allowed to pay for it. What we can trade is always different. Sometimes we can give you diamonds and rubies. Other times we can give you a fried fish. For your soul? Okay. So you see, whether I give you worthless stones or a delicious snack, it's usually decided by the head office. But if I can't find that file, how can I make you an offer in the first place? Is it under the desk? Under my chair? Stuck in my clothes somewhere? Let's check these papers one more time. Ugh, it's hopeless. Oh. Now this is interesting. I think I can still gather enough information to offer you a deal. By conducting this test I found, I can understand your soul value that way too. I'll just ask you 20 questions, same number as a children's game, and we can learn how much your soul is worth. Who's answering? You, of course. The you behind the screen. Then, after taking the test, you can decide whether you want to sign your soul away. Shall we begin? Yes, I'm a little nervous. Let's start then with the soul appraisal. The first question. Remember, this affects the value of your soul. Are you more of a cat person or a dog? Oh, definitely a dog person. Dog person. Wrong answer? How can that be a wrong answer? To be honest, I'm more of a cat person myself. Did you know a lot of people who like dogs have attachment issues? Yeah, maybe? We're not going to talk about that. Well, let's set that aside for now. The next question. Would you rather eat burgers or ramen? Oh, ramen. So you like ramen too. I wish your taste in pets was as good as your taste in food. Now, come on, there's nothing wrong with dogs. Dogs are great. Dogs are better than cats, in my opinion. Isn't it fun to take a quiz like this? I know you're a human and I'm a demon, but it's great to see what we both enjoy. Are you ready for the next question? I think it's a fun one. Does your life have any meaning? Oh, I didn't even get a chance to finish reading it. I didn't pause. Cats or dogs, burgers or ramen, whether or not a life has meaning. Haven't you already thought about these things? One of your scientists said people consider 35,000 things every single day. I guess considering this question wasn't one of them. But I don't mind if you take your time. I can wait for you. So, does your life have a meaning? Sure. That's a really funny expression you have on your face. If these kinds of questions are hard for a human like you, then we can go back to cute pets. Imagine that there's a box in front of you. In that box, is there a cat or a dog? A dog! Wafu, wafu. What's that mean? Okay, I've put that dog in a box. Now, when we open that box, is that dog in the box dead or alive? Alive? So you're a dog half full kind of person, huh? That's sweet. Now, I've put you in the box. When I open the box, will you be dead or alive? Alive? Somehow I'm not surprised. But the most important question is, if I open you up on the inside, are you feeling dead or alive? I'm pretty sure I'd be feeling pretty dead. Now, a trolley is driving down some train tracks. If the trolley goes on, then it will run over 5 people. However, you can flick a lever and it will run over 1 person instead. Whether you pull the lever or you don't pull the lever, do you look away from the tracks? I'm gonna look. Now, look at me. Look at me. Okay, I'm gonna look. I feel like is there gonna be like a jump scare or some shit? Have you been putting a lot of thought into these questions? Don't bother answering, I already know. 2 minutes? I can see you put at least some thought into these questions. It's been more than 2 minutes, hasn't it? For the time it takes to get to this point, that's just about dead average. Regardless, that's all the questions from Form A. We just finished the appraisal's first half. How are you feeling? I have some feedback from other takers. Let's see. Mystifying, obscure, not enough cats. We did fix that last part, about the cats. What do people have to say about Form B, the next section? Straightforward, simple, not enough cats. What's with these last suggestions? We can't just put cats in this game just because people like them. That's not how things work. Setting that aside, Caster, our time together is coming to a close. Let's finish the appraisal with the last 10 questions. Ready to continue? Sure, yeah. Great. Then let's start with question 11. Do you live alone? No. Do you want to live alone? No. It's good to have company. Do you have a partner right now? Yes. Then are you married? Yes. Seriously? Someone like you playing a game like this is married? I don't believe you. Waifus and husbandos don't count, Caster, and neither does an AI. This is what's wrong with society today. Both you and your merch and the fact that I have to fill this whole text box to get through to you. Are you winning, Caster? Does it feel like you're... No, wait. Did you happen to find someone as weird as you? It can't be. Still, I have to apologize, but not for the reason you might think. I asked some questions there that weren't on the form just then. It's not that I'm interested in your relationship or anything like that, I was just teasing you. If you look on my game page, there's at least 3 downloads. I'm not lonely at all. Let's just get back on track. When you wake up in the morning, what do you do first? I bet I can guess. Do you look at your phone? Yes. Doesn't everybody, though? I mean, come on. I knew it. Then, do you ever scroll on your phone without thinking? Yes. Then do you have your phone open right now? No. I can see you, you know. I know when you're telling lies. Even if you're not looking right now, I know you've at least thought about opening it. No, I haven't. Nah. I want you to pay attention to me. Whoa. That was pretty cool. I liked that. That was neat. This is much better. You have to give me attention now. We have to make the most of our remaining time together, you and me. Now, for the last few questions. Do you have any dreams? Yes. Are you pursuing them? I mean, I guess. Kinda. I'll cheer you on. Do you believe you have a soul? I mean, I don't really think that concept's a real thing, so I'm gonna say no. Regardless of whether you believe in it, I still want it. Do you believe you own your soul? I mean, if these things exist, then yes. Do you believe you own your time? Yes. This last question is a little hard to ask. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Oh, chocolate. Good choice. If you chose strawberry, then that means your soul would be worthless. The only people who enjoy strawberry are people without taste buds. And that's question 20. You see, the quiz was quick, fun, and painless, just like a test on fuzzbeat or basefook. I'm obliged to say that we're also using these results for targeted ads, but only in the fourth circle of hell, where we hold social media devs and marketing executives. Now 1 minute, processing your results. 1, 2, 3. Done. This certifies your soul is worth no less than a truck. Great. Yay. Congratulations. Your soul is worth $37,211. With that kind of money, I could get you a truck. If you hit the print screen on your keyboard, you can take a screenshot of this image, and I can show my friends. Well, all my friends are going to be looking right now, right? But even though that test was fun, that wasn't the reason we're talking right now. Before we part ways, this is my real offer to you. For something worth $37,211, will you give me your soul? Explain. Your soul is appraised to be worth about, yeah, I get that. I probably won't give you the money itself, but I'll give you something worth the same amount. It might be an opportunity, a bond, or even an inspiration. As for what it means for me to have your soul, maybe sometime later I'll ask for a favor. That's all. So, for something worth $37,211, will you give me your soul? Sure. Believe it or not, after all I've said, I've never had someone go through with giving me their soul before. I'm a weak demon, you see, an imp. There are other stronger demons. If you sign a contract with them instead, they'll be the ones to own your soul because their power is more than mine. When I follow the script, people sign, but they all fall to the others in the end. Still, I'm happy you trust in me now. Contract complete. Phew. Now that this has all been settled, I guess that it's finally goodbye. Okay. Stupid. When I say I guess this is goodbye, that means you're supposed to close the game. Unless you still want to spend time with me. Is this just going to keep going? Oh, she's getting flustered and embarrassed. Why? Why are you still here? Could it be because of those extra questions? I'm really not that lonely. I don't care that you're looking after me right now. Please. If you stay here like this, then I won't be able to... What does that say? Oh, I think it says love you. Before you go, I should make a confession about the soul appraisal. Souls really all have the same value. When it comes to the contract, we just give an offer that we think you might accept. That's all. The test is just supposed to help us guess what you might agree to, so in a way, you could say I'm running a scam. Maybe I don't belong here as a demon after all, because at the very end, I couldn't keep up the lie. Not to someone like you. But there's a lot of demons out here in the world that might try to make you believe something different. That your soul has a value of this or that, or that you should give it up to them for whatever it is they might promise you. Maybe they'll even tell you that it's worthless and act like they're doing you favors. That you should be grateful for scraps. And I don't want to give your soul to someone... I don't want you to give your soul to someone like that. I want to be the one to have it. That's why I'm being honest with you now. Or if I don't get your soul, then I don't want anyone else to have it either. Selfish, jealous, disorganized, overly talkative. I'm kind of a mess of a demon, aren't I? But promise me that you won't let anyone else tell you what your soul is worth. And if you don't give it to me, then you'll at least keep it for yourself. Your wishes, your desires, don't give them up. Please. Okay, sure, promise. I'll hold you to this promise. I don't think we'll see each other again. When I said I was a weak demon, that part at least wasn't a lie. As the years have passed and people have stopped believing in things like me, it's become harder for me to show myself to you, even like this. When a demon loses its power, we go to a place called fiction. You can say that even though this is real right now, in the end, this experience will still turn into a game, whether it has a start screen or not. What if that happens to me with the memory of the promise you made or failed to make? I'll still be alive. Even if I can't show myself to you, then I'll be watching over you in my own way. I'll remember these questions and the time we spent together, even if you forget them. Thank you, Caster. And farewell. Oh. Okay, so I relaunched it just to see if anything would happen, because she said that, probably wouldn't see her again, and this is what happened. It's just the table without her there. So that was pretty interesting. I just wanted to see what would happen if we tried launching it again. If you liked this video, be sure to do the YouTube things, follow me at the links in the description, and come back for more videos. See you guys next time. Bye.